This is the Kershaw AM-3. It is an Almar collaboration. Kershaw was saying that this is a modern take on a classic knife with some modern features, such as the frame lock instead of a lock back, a flipper instead of just the thumb studs, which is interesting because I have yet to find an angle where I can actually flick using the thumb studs. In my opinion, this is a dedicated flipper. I have not messed with the pivot yet. Maybe if you loosen that up, the action of the thumb stud would be possible. Just something to point out. We have 8CR13 MOV steel on this blade. It is hollow ground. It is very similar in some cases to the Almar Falcon. The Falcon has a slightly larger blade than this. This is a 3-inch blade. This has stainless steel handles. I've read where this micarta looking side is G10, but it is just as smooth as the stainless steel side. Let's see if I can show you that action without it flying out of my hand. The lockup is nice and tight, nice and quick. The blade really does fly open. There's Kershaw's Speed Safe logo, so it is spring assisted. And when you get past about the 90 position is when you start feeling the spring tension to fold it back in the handle. Blade centering is perfect. This is a good point to mention. It is a $30 blade, which is exciting when you consider the Almar Falcon is around $140. I want to bring out the Kershaw Leek for a moment just to make two comparisons, since the Kershaw Leek is a popular blade. The flipper on the Kershaw Leek seems to be easier to me than on the AM-3. I have to put a little bit more force into the AM-3 to flick that open. Since the Kershaw Leek is slightly thinner than the AM-3, it's actually more similar to an Almar such as the Falcon. Even though the Leek is thinner and more similar to the Almar, the AM-3 is lighter at 2.5 ounces versus the Leek's 3 ounces. I did have to buy this deep pocket clip off eBay. The AM-3 actually comes with a deep pocket clip. It is a tip-up carry, and it's only one position. The red Almar logo matches the 3 red back spacers real nicely. Open back, be easy to clean out. Back to the flipper, it acts as a front finger choil, and the jimping on the top of this blade is quite excellent. I do get a fairly good grip. There is some slidage, but it's a good enough grip for the task I'll be using this 3-inch blade for. This hollow ground spear point is going to be perfect for just annihilating cardboard boxes, stabbing in and ripping those bad boys apart. The blade comes wicked sharp. Kershaw did a really good job on this edge. Comes to a nice sharp tip. The Kershaw AM-3, overall I couldn't be happier. It's a modern day take on the classic Almar design. $30, anyone can afford it. If you've always wanted an Almar knife but couldn't justify that price, go ahead and pick up one of these Kershaws.